Hey, this video's for backyard beekeepers and sideliners, but mostly for backyard beekeepers, hobbyists. I'm approaching 100 new colonies, and it's July 21st, 2021, and are you aware of the Bee-Informed Honeybee Colony Loss Survey? Well, here it is. This is how you find it on Google. Bee-Informed United States Honeybee Colony Loss for 2020-2021. And my assessment is, well, they said it's the second highest since they've been keeping records. Here's 2021. It's the second highest. It was worse in 2013. And red is the annual loss, that's for the whole year, and blue's for winter, and then yellow's for summer. I don't know how people lose bees during the summer. It's just ridiculous. And here's comparison from backyard to sideliner and commercial. And all these commercial beekeepers, they brag about how good they are. And they are not much better than the backyard beekeeper. And I attribute the backyard beekeeper from a little bit of lack of experience, but mostly because you are buying packages from these people here that took their bees out to the California almonds and subjected them to toxic chemicals and a monoculture. And they knew those bees were not healthy, and they stick them in packages, and they take their old queens. They take their old queens and they stick them into packages. Nobody's going to tell you that, but that's what's going on in this country. So you're buying old bees with old queens. Let me go down here to this. This right here is queen replacement every year. Commercial beekeepers, yes. Sideliners, yes. Backyard beekeepers, not very many yeses. So, you know, I don't care about how many subscribers I have. I'm telling you the truth. I tell you what you need to hear. The government's corrupt. Watch George Carlin's comedy. He'll tell you the government's corrupt. And the government represents the people. And if all your politicians are corrupt, the people are corrupt too. They're dishonest. Commercial beekeepers are taking their old queens and they're putting them in packages and selling to you, the backyard beekeeper. I actually talked to the commercial beekeeper that I was buying bees from. And I asked him, how do you make up for your losses every year? He said, oh, by selling honeybee packages to people. Okay, so that's how they're making up their losses, by selling packages every year to backyard hobbyists. And those packages are not healthy and the bees die, and they blame it on the hobbyist or the backyard beekeeper. And here's the other issue here. They blame, the survey blames varroa mites for most of our issues. And then second is queen issues. A lot of these queen issues are caused by pesticides. They're all toxic chemicals. It's not just pesticides, fungicides, herbicides. It's going to kill probably about 10% of your bees every year and 10% of your queens. My wife went through breast cancer, and I saw the people at the hospital getting chemotherapy. And there's a small percentage of our population goes through this, but it's not large enough that everybody really cares about it. So all the carcinogens that cause cancer aren't removed from our environment. And the rich people are making money off your treatments. They make thousands of dollars every time somebody gets a chemotherapy treatment. So they're going to continue to subject you to harsh chemicals. And only a few percentage of the population is going to die from it. So it's the same with honeybees. The varroa mites are not a big issue. Not like they're saying here. Bear has a video on YouTube about treating for varroa mites. They want to focus all the attention on varroa mites. They don't want you to focus the attention on pesticides. Pesticides should be a bigger issue than it is here because it's causing all the problems with your queens. I saw many of my queens this spring die unnatural death. So for you backyard beekeepers and your hobbyists, learn how to breed your own queens. I've been doing it for many years. And I was doing it before I bought Foley's Russian bees, honeybee queens, Russian honeybee queens. And a lot of people blamed me for a lack of experience and said I should leave beekeeping professionals. But I have proven them wrong. I have outperformed them completely. And breeding your own queens is so much better. The queens are better quality. They're not artificially inseminated. And I don't have these losses. I have a 1% loss during the winter. So I may be a narcissist talking about it, but it's the truth, okay? So watch my videos, learn how to keep your colonies alive through winter, and breed your own queens. Is all I can tell you, okay? Thank you.